Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It is January 10th, out here by myself, long ways out here on the Henrys, out in no man's land. And let's see, I think I just said January 10th, yeah. And out here just kind of looking for deer, hiking around, looking for sheds, seeing if I can come across anything. About an hour into my hike already, and it's about 12:30, and right here just walked onto my first one of the day right there. Just a little guy, it looks like, little chalker. Yeah, oldie. Not too bad though. I've been hitting a lot of old sign and a little bit of newer sign, and it doesn't look like this is an area that very many people come to, so hoping it stays like that and I don't run into any boot tracks, and hopefully I get into some more of these, a little bit newer, a little bit bigger, hopefully. See if we can come across something good today. All right guys, still carrying this little one around. I just started getting into some better looking stuff. This thing just stopped me in my tracks. And I'll flip this around and show you guys how I spotted this one. Stopped right here, got in this sandy stuff, looked up. Oh, he looks good. Let's go walk up there, see what we're looking at. Oh, I knew this spot would pay off. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's old, but he's a brute. Oh, little cheater on the back, tripod in the front. Oh, heck yes. That thing is a brute. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get a pickup of this one. All right, guys, this is gonna kind of be a crappy video. I don't have my tripod for my phone. He's so cool. Man, I wish I would have came out here a couple years ago. What's crazy is I've hiked not too far away from here. Got a shed that looks really similar to this. Just a little bit smaller, big chunky 3-point. I'm almost wondering if it's at least same genetics. I'd have to get them side by side to see. Man, I wonder where his other side is. He's so massive right here. Oh. That is wild. Ooh, I want to match him up. There's number 3 of the day. I don't know how that one got back in there. That one might be getting left behind. I just turned around and started looping back. Boom. This looks a little newer. Looks like a solid buck. Heck yeah. Hard white 4. Nothing too crazy, but good decent buck and a little bit newer, so that's relieving. Maybe I can find something bigger, a little newer, about this age. Got another one. Looks broke. And old. That one's staying behind too. There's another. Just a little 4. Not bad. Still heading back behind. I think that one might be the other side of the one I have on my back. The first one I picked up. I'm just a little guy. I'll have to take off the pack and see. Put these two on the pack, see if it's set. Well, what do you know? A little dinky chalk set. Not too bad. Scout to Hunt says they were 520 yards apart. Oh, this one was laying right there. That one was that way. Cool. I'm gonna throw them all on, keep going, maybe stumble on some more. Well, it's the next day, January 11th. It's almost 11 o'clock now. We got Caleb out here with me today. Came out to a spot just south of where I was yesterday. Not too far away. Another new area that I wanted to explore. I'm on this this deer trail, as you can see. Looks like somewhat fresh, maybe from earlier this year or maybe last year. So I was hoping if I continue to stay on this trail, I might run into some whites. And Caleb's just he's just across the draw north of me. Well, as I'm following this trail, I turn and I look. I don't know if you can see it. I got a deadhead right here. I'll flip it and show you. Right there, tucked up under that tree. Looks like a nice 4-point. Oh, he's got a cheater. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh. That is so cool. He is gnarly. I'm gonna set the phone up and get a pickup of this one. I will see how well this video works. Once again, did not bring my tripod for my phone. Oh. Oh. I guess I better block the sun. That is a gnarly old buck. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you count the broken off cheater on that side. That is so cool. Probably, I don't know, 28 wide, something like that. His frame's a little small, it seems like. I'd say if I had to guess, maybe a 180 buck, maybe 170, 180, something like that. Well, I guess I need to look for service. See if I can get a hold of a officer. But that is pretty sweet. Well, I've walked about 100 yards from where that deadhead was, trying to look for service so I can finish submitting the tip on the app and then see if I can get a hold of a DWR officer or something to figure out the whole tip thing. I haven't used it before, so I don't know how to use it. I just walked onto this. What is that? Oh, what a goof. That is so cool. Oh, too bad he's so old. Little stag buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Base is almost completely eaten away. Dang. I'll keep moving. Only about 100 yards later. A little 3-point. Little chalker. Not bad. Keep going. Still walking. Kind of got out into this open stuff. And I got about this close before I saw this one. About stepped on it. But I think that one's getting left behind. Sorry, little guy. I'm almost out to the end of this finger. Caleb just abandoned his little finger, said he didn't think it was too good. And came out here onto this same finger. He's clear over on the north side of this finger. He's gonna walk that out until we meet up. But got out into this more sandy stuff and kind of started to get out of them there for a little bit. I'm still trying to find service so I could get a hold of DWR. But out of nowhere, lo and behold, out in the wide open of this sand, got me another one. Looks like a good decent 3. Not bad. Hoping I can come across something newer. Hoping Caleb can start coming across them too, but can't complain, I guess. Meet up. I got another old one that's gonna get left behind. See ya. Well, found out Caleb's on a completely different finger than me. We had a little bit of miscommunication, but I'm just kind of making my way through this thick stuff. Came around this corner right here. Boom. Another chalker. Nothing too crazy, it looks like. Not bad though. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna keep going. Well, very slowly making my way closer and closer to Caleb. Kind of on my way back, but I just spotted that up there. Kind of looks like a goof. I'm gonna go check it out. See what we got. I put the binos on it for a second. Might be wrong, but it kind of looks like another stag. Kind of like the one I have on my back. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Oh, that is so cool. What? It is another stag. He's gotten a little muddy. Man, there are some goofy bucks out here. Cool. So I'm cruising down this road. I've passed the finger that I went out on and found that deadhead that I'm going to pick up today. And in the road I come across this. I'll flip this around and show you guys. And there are tracks all around this thing. He is a cool buck. He's just a straight 4 with a hook on the one side. That is crazy. Right off of this road. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this one. I don't even know if I wanna turn it in. He's pretty freaking cool though. All right, guys. Well, I went out on another finger there for a little bit and found a chalk base, but nothing too crazy. Just kind of wanted to check out the area just to see what it was like. And so far, I don't think it's an area that I want to go back to, but that's all right. I'm just kind of trying to check some areas off the map in this big area that I've been hiking, but I finally made it back out onto this finger and got this deadhead that I got permission to come back and get over the last week. So got it strapped on the pack. I'll flip this around and show you. That's what we're gonna run with strapping that on. There's not really much else to no other way to do it. At least that's not making sense in my mind right now. But that's what I came up with. And we'll see if it stays like that for the whole hike back. Maybe if I find some more, I might have to readjust, but and then if it stays like that, hopefully it'll stay for the 4-wheeler ride. But that kind of looks big right there. He's wide. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna get the pack on and start hiking, maybe find something on the way out. I just walked up onto this sucker. Another stag buck. What a goof. This is all over him. That is weird. Seems to be a lot of these up here. I found that set not too far away. This was like the last little finger off of this big main finger that me or Caleb didn't hit. But that's the 3rd one just on this big finger, so it's cool. This one that I picked up was right there in the shade that you can see. You see, I just started walking, still carrying it. Boom. Another one. Not bad. Well, maybe I'll hit a little pocket. Hopefully I find something a little newer. Yeah, I think I'm in a little pocket. I think that's the other side to this one right here. Look at that. It sure is. Heck yeah. Let's go find some more. Well, I'm doing my loop back and I was just coming through where I hit that pocket. Check out this. Oh, wow. I really did hit a pocket through here. I guarantee there's more, but I've got to get out of here. It's almost 5 o'clock already and I'm still quite a ways from the four-wheeler. No headlamp, at least I don't think, unless there's one buried in my pack. It's a good shed. That's weird. I think that's actually, I thought I had a set earlier, but now I think I have a set. This one right here. Maybe not. Huh. I don't know. Oh, those look a little too different. Yeah. I think that's the set right there. That one does look awfully similar though, but sweet.